What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, and that's a keeper hand, so we'll go ahead and get this started off. Keep that. We will start off with a power plant into a chromatic sphere. As soon as our opponent keeps. Oh, there we go. Power plant, chromatic sphere. Any force? No force. Very nice. So, provided they don't have any land destruction, we're looking at a turn 3 Thought Knot Seer. Oh, Spire Bluff Canal. That usually means combo. Alright, this could be a little rough. This may be Storm. Thought Knot Seer is a good card, though. And we'll grab a tower. Cool, there's Tron. I was a little worried they were going to have a counter spell there, but we managed to squeak by. This will be the turn whether we know if there's Storm or not, because they'll likely try and play one of their discount spells. Will it be the Goblin or the Wizard? Or do I have the deck completely mispegged? Still saying combo. If they don't have any counter spells, though, they may be thinking they're in a rough spot. We're going to Thought Knot Seer and then Chromatic Sphere. Oh. Okay, no, probably Storm, if that comes out. Yep. That might be tempting. Alright, we're going to give that a thought real quick. Let's see what's in the sideboard. Trinosphere. I'm thinking that's going to be the better move. So that will hopefully shut them down long enough. They're going to be limited to one spell this turn. And they're going to be looking for an answer. Alright, so this turn we are going to Thought Knot Seer. Take a look at that hand. They have two gifts. I guess we'll take that repeal. And we get one other spell to cast this turn. We'll go for that Expedition map. That's an expensive map, but alright, here comes the gifts ungiven. Had they not had two, that would have been the target. And And they don't have an answer. Nice. So, assuming they would have had an answer for the Trinisphere, we would have had one more turn. Concrete Creator, we would have tried to start eating away at their lands and then take another card out of their hand with the other Thought-Knot Seer. Also, had we drawn a land, we probably would have taken both the Gifts Ungiven. But we'll go to sideboard here. We will take in the Leyline. We'll take in the Veil of Summers because those can be pretty useful. And we'll mainboard the Relic. And we'll take out some of the Walking Ballistas. Thought-Knot Seers are still nice. Go down a Karn, go down an Ugin. And we'll go down both the O-Stones. We'll bring back in one of the Karns. See how this goes. The Veil of Summers are nice because they can counter a Gifts Ungiven. All we have to do is when they target us, Veil of Summer, and they have no valid target, so there's no cards to go and get. Likely they may have had one answer in there too, but they didn't have enough answers for me to force me to give them what they wanted. This does have the Veil of Summer, but that's usually not enough to get us there. It's a nice trick when it comes about, but being the only trick would be rough, especially without a main source of green, so we'll go ahead and mulligan. I can't turn away Tron, so we will keep that. Pitching the Ugin here. Although, definitely better keeps I could have found. This one may be a little rough. We'll go for the Sylvan Scrying route. Just because that extra draw may be important. So they can theoretically go off next turn. Yeah, I probably should have dug, but I can never turn away. Turn 3 Tron. Alright, crack for green. Not what we were hoping for. Alright, they likely have us here. Yep, they're going to try and go off. All right. You got the Gifts Ungiven. So we'll see if he can get enough mana to cast it. I think he's likely got us. Although I'm not seeing the one card he may be looking for. Nope. Alright. Yeah, he should have us then. Him? Okay. Still likely deadly, but we'll see what happens. What do I have that can actually deal with that? Concrete Creator is my only option. which that is not. Well, actually, no, it's only 10, so... We'll just see if we can stop his next turn. And... Alright. Well, he's going to keep killing my creature, which is unfortunate. But we're not going to let him get that Gifts Ungiven. I think I'm going to grab a green source here. A lot of this depends on what he draws, too. But that Ancient Stirrings to try and find something may be our best bet. We've got one turn. It's heavily in his favor at this point. Gets an extra draw, yep. Yep, so Karn Great Creator will probably be my only out. We do have decent odds to find it, though. Top 5. Nope, that's not going to do it. We'll take a Chromatic Sphere just not to give away any more information about what we're running in the deck. But yeah, the plan would have been either had we naturally drawn an Ugin, that would have saved us. But the other option was going to be Karn Great Creator into Amulet of Safekeeping. Go ahead and concede this. Go to game 3. I guess the O-Stone's not the worst. And these guys are big. Alright, we'll give this a try. Because O-Stone would have been another viable card to draw there. Although, it's rare that they go for the Empty the War, and I felt like that was just the backup play. He didn't find what he was looking for. Definitely going to play first, and... how much do we trust Leyline? Because we don't really have anything else in this hand. It's a risk. It is a risk. We're going to keep the guaranteed sideboard card. It's maybe a mistake, but guaranteed Leyline is nice. And we just have to hope we draw another land before they find an answer. Hopefully top deck. I will be happy with any land. The good news is they likely need to find an answer for the Leyline, which does give us some time. But they do run answers for it. Come on, land. Nope, that's not a land. Alright. They're going to know how much we risk it for the biscuits here. Come on, even a forest. Nope. this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful. Very painful. It is target player, so if we get a green source veil somewhere, come on, land. Okay, very nice. We're not done yet, but we're in a rough spot, that's for sure. Do we do it here? No, we don't. We want them to waste a lot of their spells and keep us alive. If we did it there, he'd just wait a turn. All right. Oh, that's not good. All right. Here's where I think we're going to want to go for some protection. It's a red source. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that is a misplay on my part, and likely, well, we were likely dead anyway. That Aria Flames was pretty good. I didn't think about that it was a red source, but yeah, he hasn't attacked yet. We're gone. Yep, sometimes you gamble, and sometimes it does not pay off. Let's see. Yeah, we were drawing way too much creatures. We were still 2 turns away from Tron, although we did have Tron in 2 turns. But alright, well, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.